All right, let's jump right into this incredibly fast explainer. We have got just about 2 minutes on the clock, and we are going to completely demystify all 12 English verb tenses. Seriously, forget those thick, confusing grammar books. We're going to treat the tenses like a simple, totally predictable matrix. So we'll kick things off right in the now with the present simple. This is by far the most common tense you're ever going to use. It's your everyday go-to for facts, habits, and schedules. Just simply saying something like, I study. Now, sticking with the present, notice how logically things shift. We move from actions happening right this exact second with the continuous form, like I am studying, over to past experiences that actually shape who you are today, with the perfect form, like I have studied. And hey, if an action started in the past and literally hasn't stopped yet, that's when you use the perfect continuous. It's a natural progression, right?
Okay, present tense, sorted. So, keeping up this momentum, are we ready to jump back in time and talk about the past? Let's do it.
While the past simple is really just an action that started and finished, the past perfect is what gives us that absolutely crucial background context. It shows us that, say, Sarah had already left before another past action, like him getting home, even happened. It's basically one past action setting the stage for the next one.
And if you've got a continuous action just rolling along until another action abruptly stops it, well, we use the past perfect continuous. Think of it literally like eating pizza, eating pizza, eating pizza every single day until, bam, you suddenly start a diet. That ongoing action? Permanently interrupted.
All right, moving into the final stretch here, the future. The future simple actually gives us a fun little choice. To predict what happens next, we can use the standard will, or we can go with the much more casual going to or gonna. The core meaning is exactly the same, but the vibe, totally different.
Now, the stark contrast you need to see here is between an action continuing over a period of time, I will be studying, versus the future perfect. The future perfect guarantees that an action will be completely 100% finished before a future deadline arrives. Think along the lines of, I will have studied by the time dinner is ready.
And here we are at our 12th and final tense, the future perfect continuous. Believe it or not, this guy makes up only a tiny 1% sliver of everyday usage. Honestly, English speakers rarely use it unless they are heavily emphasizing the exact duration of a future action. Something like, he will have been driving for 6 hours straight.
And just like that, in around 2 minutes, you have officially unlocked the grammar matrix of all 12 English tenses. It really is that straightforward once you see the patterns. So, the only question left to ask yourself right now is, which specific tense are you going to be practicing tomorrow?